Hi, V, aka Nirami here. Um, to be honest, I don't even know how to exactly start this video at this point. But let's just say I posted a video, this one right here. And I think this one video where I didn't want to look at the comments because I knew there will be people still justifying bullying. But I couldn't help to see some of them while looking through my videos. The reason why I made it in the first place is art lore. I've seen so many vids on TikTok lately about people making fun of minors for acting like kids and maybe making cocky videos. And art lore changed from artists doing bad things to just minors making silly mistakes. If we compare some stuff that happened before, now I'm not saying that the minors themselves are doing the correct thing, but what boggles me is the fact that literary adults are starting to make tons of the same videos mocking the minor. Maybe it's a trend that everyone's going with which I kinda understand, but it still does not excuse the behavior. And you know, I just cannot imagine myself, you know, a 23-year-old woman mocking and making fun of my niece who is like 12 years old. This looks great. Oh my god, I finally figured out anatomy. I feel so bad for the other people who don't know how to do anatomy. Hold on, you little piece of This looks like garbage. You cannot draw at all. It's just... Who do you think you are? You are nothing. Look at me. I'm gonna make fun of you, and other 1,000 people are gonna also make fun of you for being so stupid. You stupid piece of shit. It just looks ridiculous from another point of view, you know? I think that as an adult in this situation, I actually have to kind of point out the things that are not right, to explain it to her, you know, this is not okay, just don't do that, okay? The reasons why it's not okay, to make them understand why it's not okay, to help them to be a better human being in the future, you know? And yeah, because if I'm just gonna start mocking and making fun of her, it's not gonna do better. It's just probably gonna turn her nose. It's not gonna make her better at all. I think it's just gonna make it worse. And she's a great artist for her age, and I'm very, very proud of her. I really am. And I give her as much encouragement as I can so that she can become a great artist in the future, you know? She already is. I myself, I was raised by the internet. In 2010, I started to post my own art, you know? And let me tell you, I drew so many cringe stuff. It's just... I drew so many cringe stuff. It's just... Yeah, but who cares? Who cares at this point? What doesn't matter at all, you know? It's just like I had so much imagination and inspiration which I wanted to express, and art is all about expressing yourself, you know, whether it's emotions, thoughts, and maybe desires that you cannot have in real life. Maybe, you know, shipping yourself with your favorite characters at this point. But like, again, who cares? No one cares, you know. I'm so thankful that no one started making fun of my art when I was little, because let me tell you, the little V back then, she would not handle it at all. She would probably drop art, and you know, this whole, I guess, YouTube here would not exist, because yeah, that's how it works. And what I'm trying to say is, just let kids be kids. Let them post cringe stuff. Like, they will probably grow out of it, you know. I mean, how we all did stupid things as kids and, I mean, teenagers. And for some weird reason, we expect minors to act like adults. But for some weird reason, we expect minors to act like adults, even though we ourselves cannot act like adults sometimes, you know? It's kind of funny, I guess. I don't know, but besides that, I see people making fun of people's appearances, you know, on TikTok, because I'm on TikTok most of the time. Like, appearances, hobbies, just everything. It's like everyone is so self-centered that they consider any other interest as weird. And that's okay, to be honest. That's okay. We're all human beings. We all have different opinions, and that will never change. You know, that's what makes us so different from each other. But I also see some stuff and consider maybe it as a weird thing. But I stay respectful, because if the person's having fun, why should I, like, who am I to say that it's wrong, you know? And some people consider my art, you know, weird, and that's okay too. I don't expect everyone to like my stuff. I know people don't like what I draw, maybe, or how I am as a person, and that's okay. I don't expect everyone to like me. You know, I kind of learned over the past, I guess, of like 3 or 4 years. I learned a lot. I grew a lot as a person, so I kind of have my own ways with dealing stuff like this. But the difference is that, you know, it's okay to have different tastes. It's just, I guess, not okay to, you know, take the time of your day or your strength, you know, your energy to tell someone that their interest and hobbies or how they look is not okay, or make fun of it, you know. It's okay to disagree, but do it respectfully. I'm not surprised that people have different opinions on stuff and don't like everything they see. I'm surprised to see how many people got so comfortable making fun of someone. You know, when you see a video and you tip on comments, and the first 100 or something comments are like making fun of the person. Doesn't matter appearance, hobby, doesn't matter. They're just making fun of them. It's not just one comment at this point. It's a lot of them. It's numerous comments, okay? So it's not like you're dealing with one person. It's also a bad thing. But it's like you're dealing like with thousands of people, and it's hard to ignore something like this, you know? And like, again, we're all different. Like some people could probably ignore it. I don't know. I cannot judge people that I don't know. But I just know that there are also a lot of people who cannot deal with it, and don't know how to. I also see this comments, and let me tell you, it's okay if both parties agree. I myself, I bully my friends, you know, it's kind of my love language, you know, to be mean sometimes. But yet again, I always make sure beforehand if the person is actually okay, you know, if they're actually comfortable with me. I don't making like mean jokes or something. Like, that's the difference. And we all make mistakes. No one's perfect. I'm also not perfect at all. The question is whether you learn from your mistakes or you just tend to ignore them. Please just try to be nice to the people around you. You never know who's behind those videos. You don't know what they're dealing with, what's going on with their lives. And sometimes it's just impossible to ignore something if it's coming with masses. I hope I could explain some things correctly because I'm actually not good with words. Sometimes I'm afraid that I phrase my thoughts um, differently, not how I want them to come across. But I think it's okay. I had a feeling I needed to say it at least once because it makes me sad to see many artists, beginner artists, like it's not always minors, so it's just like instead of encouraging someone to continue doing art so that they become better, because no one is perfect from the beginning. We all learn, with time. It takes practice, and that's okay. That's how it works. Just try to be nice a little bit. Please. Uh, that's it. Have a great day.